calls her the woman with everything. Come on out, Beyoncé. That's right. Everything. All right. So listen to where Beyoncé has been in just the past 10 days. Tokyo, Philadelphia, Columbus, Ohio, Miami, London, Liverpool, Monte Carlo, New York, and now Chicago.
Yes. I've been
all around the world in 1 week.
Absolutely.
When do you get a day off?
Oh, well, I get a day off in a couple of days. 2 more days.
2 more days you get a day off.
I have 1 day off.
Oh, wow.
Every 7 days, I make sure I have at least 1 day off. But that's just when I'm promoting an album or a movie. Normally, I make sure I have more time.
More downtime for yourself.
December, I'm going to have a whole month. At the end of December and the first 2 weeks of January.
And what you going to do?
I don't know. I want to travel. I want to go to the south of France. No, I want to travel.
Want to travel? Oh, I have a day off, so I'll go travel. Really?
I want to relax and maybe go on a boat and stay away from all the cameras. And
all the stuff. Yeah, I know you guys like boating. Isn't boating the most fun?
Perfect thing because you feel like you're in your own world. You feel like you're protected from everything, and you're right in the middle of the ocean. You wake up, you smell it, you hear it, they cook whatever you want. It's just, it's perfect.
It's the life. Now, so the New York Times is saying that you are the woman who has everything. Do you feel that yourself?
I feel like I'm so blessed, and I'm very fortunate, and I have more than I ever thought I would. But I feel like I've worked very hard for everything. On Oprah, and they see the videos and they don't realize how difficult it is. You know, I had to sacrifice a lot growing up, and I didn't do a lot of things that most teenage girls did.
What do you think you sacrificed?
Well, just a lot of personal things, you know.
Going to the prom?
Going to the prom, going to the games,
Your
having
life is better.
Well, you know, I don't regret it at all.
I went to the prom. Listen, I'll go to Tokyo.
I know, I agree. But at the time, you know, you feel like you're missing out. And now,
like you're not like everybody else.
Right. Now I look back and I wouldn't change anything. And I believe young people are supposed to work while you're young. When you're in school, you're supposed to focus on school.
Yes.
And now I'm able to relax when I want to relax.
How did you find time to get married?
You know, it's difficult because I had to really learn how to have boundaries and how to have balance. Life.
But do you like being a wife? Do you like being a wife as opposed to a girlfriend?
I like definitely.
And I'm just asking you this because, you know, I never married. I chose not to marry. But I always love it sometimes when guys will say, you know, that's my wife, or my wife called, or I got to get this for my wife. You know, just when you hear the word wife and you know that he's talking about you. Do you like that? Do you go,
It feels great, but I can say that it's different for everyone. And what's the most important thing is to make sure you have your own life before you're someone else's wife. And, and I mean that.
Yes. So now that it's already happened, could you tell us where was the wedding?
It did.
More with Beyoncé when we come back.